Good day everyone, my name's Greg and welcome to my YouTube channel where I'm documenting my journey from fractured neck to Ironman. In this video I'm going to cover off how I fractured my neck and why I'm attempting to complete an Ironman, so stay tuned. So, where did I begin? Well, I found my endurance sport career pretty late in life. My first event was a 2024 Coast to Coast, which is a 243 kilometer bike run kayak from the west coast of the South Island in New Zealand to the east coast. Pretty grueling event, absolute classic though, a staple within New Zealand, and it really lit the fire for me to get stuck into something else. And I found that something else in triathlon, and I wanted to complete an Ironman, and I thought, you know what, I'd give it a go. So in March of this year, I signed up for the Taupo Ironman, which is in March 2026. And really, I guess why Ironman? Because I have never biked that far, I've never run that far, I've never swam that far. So I thought, why not just put them all together, do them in one go, tick them off? How hard can it be? So signed up in March, started training. As you can probably see from my attire here, I have hit a bit of a speed bump. So May 10th of this year, I was out surfing. So my passion outside of endurance sports and probably main training hurdle is when the surf's good, love to get out surfing. So 10th of May, I'd got out, I'd done a bit of training. I'd got out surfing, was having a really good day in the waves. And then unfortunately, I caught this one wave, which ended up with me going over the falls head first, rolling, tumbling around, and hitting my head on the ocean floor just over here. Didn't lose consciousness. I guess I immediately knew that something was wrong, especially when, as I hit my head on the sand, I heard a crack. I was thinking to myself, this is not good. This is not good. So luckily I didn't lose consciousness and I didn't lose feeling in my legs or in my arms. And a couple of guys who were in the surfs found me and came over to my rescue, essentially. So they came out, asked me if I was all right. I wasn't. They got me out and got me to A&E. So I was in A&E about an hour after the accident had happened. So fast forward a week in hospital, I've had surgery to mend the vertebrae. So essentially it's disc fusion surgery, taking a piece of bone from my hip and putting it into my neck to fuse some vertebrae with some pins. I'm now about 7 weeks post surgery, on the road to recovery, good signs from the doc and the surgeons, everything going well. Luckily for me, obviously, I've still got full feeling in my hands and in my legs, and it puts me into the position now where I can start to look forward about what am I going to do in the future? Am I going to be able to continue with these endurance sports? Am I going to get back out on my surfboard again? All of these sorts of things. So luckily for me, I have those options, and that's where I'm picking back up on my desire to complete this Ironman. So I've been presented with a choice. Do I do an Ironman? Now, the answer to me is yes, it's not really a choice. I'm going to do it at some stage. Whether or not it's the Taupo 2026 Ironman will yet to be determined. My long-term health really is more important than that particular event. But if I can get there, I will. Whether it's the full Ironman or 70.3 will remain to be seen. So over the next 9 months, I'm planning to document my rest, my recovery, my training, my life, in order to see the highs and the lows of me going on this journey. And hopefully by the end of that, what we'll find is that I've gone from fractured neck and I'm an Ironman. No mean feat, obviously. Couch to Ironman's hard enough. Fractured neck to Ironman is next level. So yeah, it's going to be a journey. I've got 9 months from now to get myself into some decent shape. So let's see how we go. So thanks for tuning in, and yeah, plenty of videos to come to see how I get on. And until then, I'll see you out there.